All right, let's get into this little collective read real quick. Let's see, Spirit, what do they need to know? What do you want to show them? All right, let's start off with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so I feel like to some extent someone isn't feeling as if they're getting back what they're putting out there into, the world, right? So maybe you're putting in a lot of energy at work, putting in a lot of energy in a relationship, putting a lot of energy out there in general, and you feel like you're not receiving it back. All right. I feel like if you're kind of feeling that way, it's whatever it is you're doing probably isn't meant for you. That's kind of what I'm seeing with this. It's kind of like you're allowing people to take more take more from you than they're giving to you, right? In some way, shape, or form. This is more of a, I guess, physical thing, opposed to like an emotional thing, I think, because it's pentacles. So it's kind of more leaning towards like maybe you're putting in more energy at work and you don't feel like you're compensated for your time. You know what I mean? And that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. It's kind of like you're getting scraps when the higher up management and like the owners are getting, making all the money. You know what I mean? That's kind of showing that maybe you need to reevaluate where it is you're at, where it is you're working. Are you really happy where you're at? Are you really like, what is your time worth to you? That's kind of like what it's saying here. Let's see, pull another one to like go with that. The Star. Yep, exactly. So with the Star card, that's like following your dreams, and your like guides are trying to lead you to the right path. So you're probably feeling these energies, this like not feeling like you're getting what you're worth. You're kind of feeling that energy because you're not truly aligning with what it is what your dream is, right? What your soul craves. So the way to get out of this Six of Pentacles in reverse energy, where you feel kind of out of balance, where things aren't really like coming back to you, is like just following your truth, following what it is you love to do. Follow like what excites you, right? Their arms are, you see like the crow's arms in the air, like they're like excited, celebrating, right? So it's like, what gets you happy in life, right? Do more of it. It doesn't even have to be like job related. It could be like just going like say you like going camping or hiking, or you like going to concerts or anything like that. Anything that you find is fun, that aligns with you, like in that way, the things your soul is craving, like the fun and the excitement, do it, because that'll help line you up in a path, like in the right path, essentially. You know what I mean? And let's see, one more card. Let's see, let's tie it together with one more card. Let's see. The Devil. Exactly. That. Okay, I keep saying exactly, like. But anyways, it makes sense to me. All right, so the Devil's here. You see the chain on this bird, right? So this is the energy that's trying to suppress you, right? This darker energy is all spiritual. It's all a bunch of like energy and stuff like that. So like, there's this energy around that's trying to hold you back from, experiencing this like wish fulfillment, this, this high vibrational life you could be living. It's more or less probably something you grew up with, something that like growing up in life, you probably had like different things thrown on you, like lack mentalities thrown on you from other people around you. People telling you have to do this, this, and this. This is the only realistic way to do something, this and that. It's a bunch of limiting beliefs, essentially, is what that is. So it's these limiting beliefs that are passed on to you that are causing you to like stay in these jobs or relationships or anything, that you don't feel like you're getting back what you're putting into it. You have to like get rid of those. You have to acknowledge, you have to like kind of look within and kind of see why you're allowing yourself to be held back. Look within and find and like remember what your soul really wants, what your heart really wants. And you don't have to do it like overnight. It can be a slow, gradual thing to like, it's a healing process. It's like, you get a wound, it has to take time to heal. It's the same thing. But you have to realize what it is these things are. You have to like uncover what is trying to hold you back and suppress you, and why it's trying to do that, really. Or you'll end up finding out why, like throughout the journey. But ultimately, you're feeling this way, like where you don't feel like you're, getting back what you're putting out, because your soul or your higher self or your inner self, your inner child, isn't able to actually shine all the way because of these suppressing energies. So yeah, that's kind of the vibe. So pretty much just stay true to yourself. Like I said, make sure you're doing for yourself. And these things will balance themselves out naturally. You know what I mean? The more happy and high vibrational you stay, the easier it is to get out of these energies. These energies can't remain in your energy if you stay in this high vibrational energy. All right. So yeah, that's what I got for you. If you want to schedule a reading, like to this like resonated with you, and you want more information on this kind of thing, just send me a message, comment if this resonated with you, and all that. And yeah, that's what I got.